Hello, everyone. It's Mega Champ, and it is December of 2025. So, you know what that means. You know what that means. I said it in my YouTube little posts or whatever you want to call them. It's time for my end of the year stuff. My end of the year stuff. If you don't know what that means, I talk about pretty much the year in review in terms of the games that I played this year and the anime that I watched this year, as well as going over bold predictions for the year, my most anticipated for the next year, and my bold predictions for the next year. But the next year is obviously saved for last, so we're going to start with an overall look of stuff that I watched and video games that I played this year, anime that I watched and games that I played this year. As usual, as always, as per broken record of me, this is just my own personal list. I do a better job of keeping up with anime mostly, unless I watch something in my backlog, than I do in video games because I have a 2+ year backlog in terms of video games, which is not going to get any better anytime soon. I'm sorry. It is what it is, unfortunately. But I at least do a better job or try to do a better job of keeping up with the anime each year with English dubs and simul dub seasons and however you want to put it and whatever wording you want to give it. But obviously, this is just my own personal list and what I personally watched this year. So if you don't like it, you can make your own list. It's just my opinion. You can have your opinion. Everyone can have their opinion, so I can have my opinion. That's just how this shit works anymore. That's how it's always going to work. So yeah, we're gonna start with anime, which is always what I start with every year. And we're gonna start with the special awards. Special awards that I personally like to give out because certain animes deserve to be called out, whether good, sometimes bad, with certain sort of special awards that I personally think that they deserve. It differs every year. It's not always the same. It's different this year. It was different last year. It'll be different next year. But before we get into it, here are the animes that I watched this year. Um, there is something I need to say, but let's get through this really quick. Here are the animes that I personally watched this year. Please remember and please keep in mind that pretty much all of these I watched the English dub versions of. I will watch English subbed, but it's extremely rare anymore and only if I don't have a choice. So keep that in mind. So here are the animes that I watched this year. Beastars, I finally watched that this year. Season 1 all the way to the current season, which is final season part 1. Dr. Stone's Science Future, both the first and second core. Dragon Ball Daima. Lazarus, the Toonami anime. You're not going to hear about that anime anymore, so there's a hint for you. My Hero Academia Vigilantes, season 1 of that. And I have to say that because there's a season 2 coming very quickly next year. So, Fire Force season 3, the first core of that. Blue Exorcist season 2 to season 4. So Kyoto Saga, Shamane, Illuminati Saga, and Beyond the Snow Saga. The Toonami airing of it, which is somehow still happening. I don't know how. And that's still ongoing because Beyond the Snow Saga is still airing on Toonami. New Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, or Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt Season 2, if you prefer that phrasing for it. Reborn as a Vending Machine, I Now Wander the Dungeon, Season 2 of that. Ranma 1 Half Remake, or Ranma 1 Half 2024, Season 2 of that, which is still ongoing. The rest of these are ongoing, by the way. Spy Family Season 3, ongoing, like I said. My Hero Academia, the final season, which is still ongoing. With You, Our Love Will Make It Through. Don't worry about it. That's still ongoing. Twisted Wonderland, the animation, season 1 of that, whatever you want to call it. It's easier for me to call it a season, so yeah, that's still ongoing. And of course, Pokemon Horizons, which is also ongoing. Now, obviously and technically, and I made another little YouTube post about this, so I'm going to just quickly get through this. This past weekend, I did start the English dub for One Punch Man Season 3. And I am still waiting for what is seemingly finally going to happen, which I wasn't expecting at all, honestly. It's an early Christmas miracle, Charlie Brown. Wait, what? I'm still waiting to watch the English dub for Digimon Ghost Game. Yeah, you heard that right. But it's literally the last month of the year. I've only seen one episode of One Punch Man Season 3, and I'm still waiting to watch Digimon Ghost Game either through Hulu or other ways. Don't worry about it. So because of that, I can't really count One Punch Man Season 3 and Digimon Ghost Game, unfortunately. So, they are not going to be viable for anything this year. I'm sorry. I mean, it's literally the last month of the year. I can't really do anything with them with only one episode and another anime that I still haven't started watching. So, One Punch Man Season 3 and Digimon Ghost Game will be viable for next year. I have to make these decisions sometimes. I'm sorry. So, there you go. That's what I watched this year. So we're going to start with the special awards. 3 animes that I watched this year that I feel like deserve something, whether good or bad. 2 of them are good, 1 is bad. Yeah, you know what's coming. So yeah, just special awards for them that I felt they deserved, whether it's good or bad. And there's not really much else to say, and we all know I like to ramble. So, we're going to get started here. And we're going to start negatively because, it's best to get the negative out of the way first. And there are definitely some things I have to say here that people are not going to like. So, if you don't like it, cry me a river. I'm sorry. It's just the way that I personally felt and how I personally feel on this particular anime. And everyone's going to think something differently or feel a different way or feel a certain way. It is what it is. It's my list. Make your own list, like I just said. So we'll get the negative out of the way so we can start with the positive. Yes, we are going to do exactly just that. So when it comes to like special awards for my personal list of anime that I watched this year and video games that I played this year, sometimes there is some similarity. And if you have noticed for the last couple of years that I've decided to start doing this for my YouTube channel because I like to and I feel like it and I don't care if it gets views or not or if people like it or not. There is one sort of underlying theme, and that is, you guessed it, disappointment of the year. Here's the thing, though. There's only one disappointment of the year for this year, and it's not for video games. It's not for video games. I could do it for video games, but I don't know. It feels like it just would have been an excuse. And you all know how I feel about excuses. Even I don't like having an excuse to do a certain thing and talk about a certain thing. So there was no disappointment of the year for video games this year. Sure, I could have given a disappointment of the year, and there would have been two possible games for that, but it just felt like a cop out, which I have talked about before, but you get the point. It would have felt like a cop out and just felt like an easy excuse for me to bury something. Yes, I'm still using wrestling terminology. I mean, technically, I'm about to bury an anime, so take that however you want. So there really wasn't a game that I played that I was mostly disappointed in. There were certain games that clearly weren't all that great, and decisions made for them were not all that great, in my personal opinion, and on my feelings on them. And sure, there could have been a game I could have said was a disappointment of the year, but at the end of the day, I made what was probably the best decision possible for me in terms of its franchise, and that was pretty much the beginning and end of it. There's really nothing else left to be done, and there's really nothing else left to be said, and you just kind of have to, as the saying is, live and learn. You learn from things that you clearly shouldn't have done, and you try to not let them happen again. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So there was no disappointment of the year for video games, but there certainly was for anime. There certainly was for anime. Disappointment of the year for anime this year, for me personally. What did you expect it to be? That's right, it's Dragon Ball Daima. And now here come the pitchforks. Here comes the riot. I have one question. Just one. Just one question. What was the point of this anime? I'll wait. You got anything for me? No? Yeah, I thought so. What was the point of this anime? Someone explain that to me. What was the point of this anime? You want to know the answer to that? There was no point. There was no point. This anime was boring as hell. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you how I feel. This anime was boring as hell. And I do not care if the fights at the end of this anime were good. That doesn't make it up for the rest of the anime and how goddamn boring it was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just how I feel, okay? You can feel however the fuck you want. That's the point. That's the point. This anime was extremely pointless, extremely dumb, and just kind of there. Oh, and by the way, they shoehorned Super Saiyan 4 into it again for no fucking reason. No fucking reason. This anime was shit. I'm sorry. It just was. Extremely boring, extremely pointless, extremely ridiculous. I'm sorry. It just was. That's just how I feel, okay? It's just how I feel. And I swear to God, do not say, you gotta respect Toriyama. He died. You have to be sad because Toriyama God! Motherfucker, first of all, I don't have to do fucking shit. And second of all, if an anime is shit, an anime is shit. That's where it ends. That's where it ends. If it's shit, it's shit. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. I'm sorry. If an anime is shit, an anime is shit. This anime was pointless. It was pointless. Do not bring Dragon Ball back. Unless it's Super. New seasons of Super? Fine. Anything else? I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear about it. Get it away. Get it away. Tell me when I'm telling lies. Because I'm not. Okay, my shoot's over, alright? My shoot on this anime is over. We're done. It's just the way I feel, alright? If it helps you sleep at night, I'm literally the only one who feels that way. But I'm not, because I have seen multiple different people on multiple different Discord servers that I'm on who feel the same way. So there you go. Pointless, boring, ridiculous. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is just going to go over so well. Give me a fucking break. I don't care. Anyway, right, we're going to move on and actually be positive now. Because I'm not a negative person, believe it or not. I just call bullshit out as bullshit, and everyone thinks I'm the villain for it. Sure. Sure thing. Sure thing. All right, so, there is clearly only one anime that deserves best ongoing anime. What the fuck did you expect? It's My Hero Academia final season. Fucking amazing. There is not one episode that's not good from this anime that is still ongoing. So goddamn good. So goddamn good. It might even be the best season thus far. The best season of the entire anime, which isn't really surprising because it's the end of it, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, last season was good too, obviously, but this is so fucking good. I'm sorry. It's just so fucking good. So fucking good. There was no competition for this. I'm sorry. There just wasn't. No, I'm not hating on Spy Family or Twisted Wonderland or other things, but of all the stuff that's still ongoing right now, there's no fucking competition. Nothing was gonna reach this anime. I'm sorry. It's so damn good. It's so damn good. So damn good. If it wasn't still ongoing, it would probably make my final list. That's how damn good it is. If it wasn't still ongoing, it would be on my final list. But because it is, you can't really do things like that. At least I don't. I try not to anyway. It's hard at times, but fucking amazing. So good. I'm gonna miss this franchise so goddamn much. So goddamn much. You should just be glad that Vigilantes didn't win Disappointment of the Year. It got better at the end. Vigilantes, I mean. So that's why, you know. Okay, we're not going to talk about that anymore. Hopefully it gets better. I mean, if you want to be technical here, the very first season of My Hero Academia was kind of slow too. Let's be honest. Let's be honest now, okay? The first season of My Hero Academia was slow as well. You gotta give it time. You gotta give it time. I'm trying to give it time. Trying so damn hard to give it time. So Vigilantes, be better in season 2. You don't want to end up here. Yeah, but yeah, it's fucking amazing. So fucking good. I'm gonna miss this franchise so goddamn much. So yeah, best ongoing anime. There's just one other special award, and I'll get on out of here for you. I don't I don't like when my videos are long. These definitely don't need to be 40 minutes, that's for sure. 30 maybe, but definitely not 40. There's only one other special award to give out here, and please welcome back Surprise of the Year. Remember, I have given this award out a couple years ago, and what this basically means is it's an anime or a video game that I had no expectations for, or even low expectations for, and then it ended up blowing me away. Blowing the expectations out of the water, so to speak. And once again, what else did you expect to win this award? Yes, it is exactly what you think it is. It's Beastars. No, I'm not a furry. I don't consider myself one, but if you want to call me one because I watch this anime, have fun with that. Have fun with that. Also, go fuck yourself, but that's not the point. Have you watched this anime? Because if it's no, you can't be judging people who watch this anime. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I'm not saying this anime is perfect. It clearly has problems. Like everything else, what a concept. It is slow at times and a bit, I don't know, overly padded, I guess is maybe the best way to describe it at times. Like filler like. But I I don't know, man. I did not have any moments when I was watching season 1 or even season 2, which people said was not good, and final season part 1, which is amazing as far as I'm concerned. There wasn't a moment when I wasn't enjoying it or wasn't entertained or felt like, man, this is dragging on too much, or man, this is. I've got to stop. I'm sorry. Man, this is dragging on too much, or man, this is boring, or man, this is pointless. I never felt that once. Not once with this anime. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. It's just how I feel. Why do you think I'm watching a certain up? Oh god. Anyway, yeah. It's just how I feel, okay? It's just my own list. Like I said, make your own list of stuff that you watched through the year, but it's fucking great. Yeah, I loved it. It's a really good anime. Legoshi is probably the best fleshed out main character I've seen in a very long time. I'm not even kidding. Why do you think it's my current profile picture for YouTube, Twitch, and Discord? Yeah, he's fucking great. The best fleshed out character I've seen in a really long time. Amazing character development. Amazing character development. It's great. I'm sorry. I like it. Sue me, okay? Throw all the insults you want. It's not gonna do a goddamn thing. Just saying. Just saying. Unless if you want to watch it for yourself and then say it's shit, that's fine, but that's still your opinion. It's great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm sorry. I love it. It's an amazing anime. I'm glad I heard about it. And I'm definitely looking forward to final season part 2, which they shouldn't have said was going to be this year if it wasn't. The point is, I'm looking forward to final season part 2 whenever that shows up. Hopefully next year, but obviously we can't take any words on anyone anymore, so the anime is great. Okay, it surprised the hell out of me. It's was so damn good. What else do you want me to say? There's really nothing else for me to say So yeah, I mean, I don't know. What do you want? What you want from me? It's great. I loved it. Looking forward to final season part 2, and yeah, I'm gonna miss this as well. I kind of have a replacement, but I also don't have a replacement. So if you want to recommend something to me that's similar to this, that's not the other anime that's already on my list that I'm currently watching, then feel free. Then feel free. I might look into it. But yeah, that's it. That's my special awards for anime this year. There you go. Not much else for me to really say, so I'll quickly wrap it up here since I'm sure I've made a shit ton of people angry, which I still don't give a fuck about. So there you go. That's the special awards for my anime list that I watched this year. Once again, quick recap. Dragon Ball Daima was disappointment of the year. My Hero Academia final season is best ongoing anime, and Beastars is the surprise of the year. So those are my personal anime of the year special awards. We will move on to video games next and give out special awards for those next. Whenever I have time to do it. There's your answer. Hopefully either Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whenever I have time to do it. So yeah, that's all I got for you now. And I will see you next time for my personal game of the year for the special awards for that. And then we will move on to the overall finalist. So there you go. I hope I have infuriated you. It's just an opinion. Give me a break. Cry me a river, but whatever. That's all I got for you. So it's just my list. Just how I feel. It's just my opinion. Okay? Okay? Just literally me. Make your own list. Have your own opinion. So on and so forth. Okay? Let's not be mental 5-year-olds over stuff like this. It's all speculative anyway. Subjective, that's the better word. Sorry. It's all subjective anyway, so. All right. This is Mega Champ saying next time I'll be providing you with more unlimited guidance. Bye.